Folks, it's finally here. It is finally time to do the honey harvest. So I got a few supplies so I can get ready for this, and we're gonna kind of start from here. My regular pair of gloves that I use for all the frames and working with the bees usually. There's my smoker. I've got 2 feeders, and if I can zoom in real nice, see if you guys can see the liquid in there. So almost to the top. So that's a special sugar water sort of thing. It has a name to it, I'm sure. I don't remember it. And here we have mite treatment. So something you guys might not have known, but bees can get mites, and if I understand correctly, it's sort of like lice for them, so not good. And this seems to happen a lot in the fall. So today being September 29th, I figured it's a perfect time right when I take out the honey. So I got an extra pair of gloves to deal with these little poison strips for the mites. So without further ado, I'm going to put my camera up on the tripod, and we are going to go and harvest some honey. There's the hives right there. I don't know if you'll be able to hear very well because of all the wind. I might mute the next little bit just so that I can put music over it and you guys don't have to hear the wind buffing into my phone here full time. So here we go. I ran out of room on my phone before, so some of my videos were cut a little funny. But I'll work on that in post-edit. But right now we're extracting honey, so I'm going to show you guys real quick before my phone runs out of space again. So those are uncapped, which means the wax has been taken off with the little fork I showed you in the beginning of the video. So we have 2 frames. There's the other one. As you can see, we've got a little bit of honey. We've been working for a while. And what do? We spin that big old handle there, and that'll throw all the honey out. And just so you guys can see, we are very, very close to getting the first little bit of honey out. Very excited. I just gave that old handle a spin, but I just want to show you guys a little bit what's going on. There's first level straining. You can see all kinds of wax is just sitting back. Lots of wax in our flow. But if we go beyond that, strainer number 1, we got strainer number 2, and it's looking a lot nicer in there. A lot nicer. So that's number 2, and then I got a cheesecloth to go for number 3. So yeah, once again, very simple, straightforward process here. The uncapping, I'm just kind of learning on the fly. I didn't really watch any videos on it. I guess I just kind of got the idea and from the guy who sold me the tool, and so far it's been working all right. There's a lot of waste, but I'm gonna put all of the excess waste from uncapping and dump it into that sieve there as well. And then we're going to make sure that none of that precious honey gets wasted, because I didn't harvest a whole lot. There's my one super. It's a deep super, but we're already over halfway done, and yeah, there's not that much honey. The silly thing is, I don't know why we're trying to spin out honey when it's only 8.5 degrees Celsius. So we're almost at freezing right now. Kind of silly, but what do you do? At least the bees aren't active. A few of the bees just decided they needed to stick around, and they refused to go out of the frames, even if you shook them off or swept them off. And I don't know if you can see in here. Yeah, we still got a couple little stragglers. They refuse to leave, so we gotta take a fork and dig them up. But at this point, at 8 degrees, they don't even fly anymore. They hardly have the energy to sting us, which is good. Easier to shake them off.